And let's take a look at our tail of the tape. You see the 9-year age difference. I stand corrected. 9 years is the age discrepancy. As you see, the height and the reach advantage is in the favor of Jesus Quezada. Let's take a look at the rules. No 3 knockdown rule, no standing 8 count. You cannot be saved with the bell in any round. The referee or the doctor can stop the fight, and the fight is official after 4 completed rounds of action. So we are set for our first bout of the evening here from Barclays Center in Brooklyn. As we have Baltimore well represented with Gervonta Davis taking on Argentina's own Jesus Quezada. Quezada, a heavy underdog, but believes he will be able to prove the naysayers wrong. And here's Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to you, and we welcome you to Barclays Center here in Brooklyn, New York. As Premier Boxing Champions presents a big night of action coming your way, a triple header brought to you by Mayweather Promotions, DeBella Entertainment, TGB Promotions, and Showtime. We are sponsored by Corona Extra, who invites you to find your beach, and Casa Noble Tequila, the noble pursuit. This bout in the ring is sanctioned by the WBA. The president, Gilberto Jesus Mendoza. Supervisor is George Martinez. Introducing our 3 judges, scoring from ringside. From Avon, Connecticut, Glenn Feldman. From New York City, Waleska Roldan. And from Nowak, Connecticut, Don Trella. Introducing our 3rd man to the ring, the referee in charge of the action, Benji Esteves. All right, fans, here we go. 12 rounds of boxing for the WBA Super Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing to you first on my left, he is fighting out of the red corner, wearing white trunks with gold and red trim. Hailing from Buenos Aires, Argentina, he weighed in at 129 1/4 pounds. His record, 28 wins with 2 losses and 21 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the WBA #1 ranked super featherweight contender, introducing the former WBA featherweight champion of the world, Jesus Quezada. And his opponent across the ring on my right, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white trunks with burgundy trim, fighting out of it, representing his home of Baltimore, Maryland. He weighed in at a ready 129 pounds. He is undefeated in his campaign in the ring with a record of 19 wins, no losses, with 18 big wins coming by way of knockout. He is currently ranked the WBA #3 super featherweight contender. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the former IBF junior lightweight champion of the world, introducing the undefeated Gervonta Davis. Once again, a referee in charge, Benji Esteves, now to give instructions.
And there you see Gervonta Davis got a very good reception. The fans obviously here to support him. You saw his mother, Kenya Brown. There you see Jesus Quezada with his trainer, Manny Robles. Now they come to the center.
Okay, man, you've already received your pre-bout instructions. Ya recibiste tus instrucciones. I want a clean fight. Quiero una pelea limpia. Obey my commands at all times. Obedece mis instrucciones todo el tiempo. Protect yourself at all times. Protege la pelea todo el tiempo. Buena suerte. Good luck.
It is our first fight of the evening. The WBA Super Featherweight Championship of the World is on the line. Jesus Quezada, the former champion at 126, looking to become a 2-division world champion. But standing in his way is the fast-rising star, Gervonta Davis, who is looking to keep his record intact and win another world title. And we are underway. As you see that both are southpaws. So that is something that does not happen often in boxing. And the game plan, obviously, for Quezada is to pressure Gervonta Davis and keep him off balance. Very rarely have we seen the counterpunching ability of Davis, but it will certainly have to come into play here tonight. For Davis, the last time he fought here at Barclays Center was his victory over Jose Pedraza when he won the world title. For Quezada, December of 2015, a victory over Jonathan Oquendo. So neither man are foreign to this building. A nice right hook to the body by Gervonta Davis. Sends a straight left down the middle. Davis is looking to land an uppercut to the body as he potentially sees the opening from Quezada. Doubling up on the jab as well as Davis. If you're Quezada, though, you cannot just have this reckless aggression. He needs to be able to jab his way in and put Gervonta Davis off balance. But the thing with Davis is his concussive knockout power. He has that one-punch knockout ability that you have to be cognizant of at all times. Nice straight left hand that momentarily stopped Quezada in his tracks. But Quezada answers with the right hook. Davis with the right hook to the body that backed up Quezada as Quezada is unwilling now to stand and treat him. He was hurt from that right hook. And now Davis is going to work. That right hook to the body affected Jesus Quezada, and Davis knows it. 65 seconds left in round one. You saw the body language in Quezada change dramatically as he went backwards and stopped coming forward. And Davis immediately sensed that, but did not attack in a way that was sort of out of his element, out of the game plan. Davis with that jab. Very solid run and a straight left hand as Quezada came forward, and he was blasted with a shot from Davis. Another straight left hand backing up the Argentine. That was a right hook, but that was a grazing shot. Davis looks very sharp here this evening. Opening round here at Barclays Center between Gervonta Davis and Jesus Quezada. A strafing left hook to the body by Davis to conclude round one.
Take a deep breath. Here it is right here. That jab is the key, baby. Listen to me. Listen to me. You know what we worked on in camp? What's up, wipe his nose? What's up, wipe his nose? Real time. Here. Blow his nose. You want to blow it? Listen to me. Listen to me. First of all, start sticking and stabbing with you.
Para llegar hacia él hay que sacar doble llave, ¿entendido? Si queremos llegar. No podemos llegar con un solo llave, ¿ok? No podemos llegar con un solo llave. Tiene que ser continuo el llave y después buscar el recto al pecho. Sí, cuando esté adentro, castígueme el cuerpo. Y después muévame la cintura, niño. ¿Entendido? Segundo round, vamos.
Listen, there you see the lovely Samantha here at Barclays Center. Round two, so some interesting instructions under the cap of Davis. They want him to stick and stab, which basically means to put that jab on Quezada. Manny Robles wants to see Quezada double up on the jab and also focusing on the body of Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis having a very solid first round. Quezada seemed to be a step slow and an inadvertent shot behind the head of Davis, and Ben Chistev is warning Quezada.
Suéltalo, suéltalo, suéltalo.
A little bit of a momentary lapse in action, and Davis sneaks in that straight left on the right side of the ribcage of Quezada. Steps to his side as well. Manny Robles has got to get Jesus Quezada to close the distance, because at distance, Gervonta Davis is so explosive, and a right hook And again, ripped into the body of Quaishad, and now Quaishad is not as willing to come forward. On straight left, and down he goes! That puts Quaishad on the deck. A paralyzing shot, but Quaishad gets up. Can Davis bring an end to the night of Jesus Quaishad in abrupt fashion? Another shot. Quaishad still seems to be hurt. Davis knows he has him hurt. A right hook to the body by the 23-year-old out of Baltimore. Davis loading up. A straight left down the center. An uppercut by Davis. Davis looking to time Quaishad. He knows he has a wounded opponent in front of him. 60 seconds left in round 2. Can Quaishad survive? Now Davis inviting Quaishad in with his hands below his waist. A powerful body shot putting down Quaishad earlier in the round. A straight left that connected off the right side of the skull of Quaishad. Quaishad coming forward. Looks like he's gotten his legs underneath him. And if you're Davis, I'm surprised he isn't going back to the body of Quaishad. Maybe he's waiting to start that in the third round. Oh, big straight left hook as Quaishad was momentarily paralyzed in his tracks.
10 seconds, 10 segundos.
Another straight left. Davis is going head hunting, but it was the body work that made Quaishad take the canvas for the first time tonight. Round 2 is in the books, a very big round for Gervonta Davis as Quaishad has a lot of work to do.
Tranquilo, tranquilo.
Relax, relax.
¿Ya pasó? ¿Claro bien el cuerpo? Sí.
Yeah,
Tranquilo, ya estamos recuperados, ¿no?
Look, we recuperated.
Estamos recuperados, bien hecho,
Recuperated, very
Vamos
nice.
de menos a más, ¿de acuerdo? Sí, queremos llegar después del cuarto, cinco, del quinto, sexto
We
round.
want to
¿qué es
get
lo
to
que
him
trae?
before the 5th
¿De
and 6th
acuerdo?
round.
Vamos de menos a
Listen to
más,
me.
no pasa nada. Es parte del boxeo, ¿sí? ¿Ahora qué?
Part of boxing.
Ahora,
All
usted
right,
de la
now
misma
look.
manera cuando llegue dentro.
And here is that left, straight left, boom. Right on the right side of the rib cage, and look at the grimace in the face of Quaishad. Wonderful job by our camera crew here as he immediately had to go to the canvas. Quaishad came in, Davis, boom. A straight left hook right on the chin of Quaishad. Round 3, this one is scheduled for 10, 12 I stand corrected. It may not even go 8, 10. I highly doubt it to go 12. Quaishad doubling up on his jab to get on the inside. He's going to try, he needs pressure. Manny Robles was very honest with him as to say, we need to get to Davis before this 4th and 5th round. Let's start now to swing this fight into our favor. A 10-9 round is what I had for Davis, and then the second round obviously was a 10-8 for Tank. So he's ahead by 3 points early. Another straight left hand connecting for Davis. An uppercut, and it looks to be maybe I thought it was a headbutt, and a nice left uppercut by Davis. They're both exchanging hooks on the inside, and Davis is willing to oblige. A right hook by Davis. I don't know if Quaishad wants to get this into being a firefight with Davis, but more so a fight where Quaishad ties up and smothers Davis and tries to make it an ugly fight. Quaishad has the experience in his favor, and he needs to close the gap. Instead of, he will be picked apart all night long if the fight continues in this fashion. The corner of Quaishad is urging him to get on the inside. And when Quaishad sits down and punches to go to the body, he immediately gets tattooed with a straight left. And also, it has been the constant jab that we're seeing out of the Baltimore native. was a clinical destruction by Gervonta Tank Davis. Jesus Quayshawn being helped to his stool, but my goodness, what a performance from Gervonta Davis, as he is now the WBA Super Featherweight Champion of the world, as he becomes a 2-division world champion. And now there is something is going on in the corner of Jesus Quayshawn. There seems to be some issues in regards to Quayshawn's camp between manager and trainer, something along those lines, but nonetheless, Gervonta Tank Davis is the WBA Super Featherweight Champion of the world. And now let's take a look back at what transpired in round number 2 with the body attack of Gervonta Davis. That straight left boom. And you saw a delayed reaction. Quayshawn hit the canvas. And that was in round 2. And again, this is how the end of the fight transpired. A right hook to the body, and look at Gervonta Davis sit down on the blows. It was a right hook to the body, butterfly, followed by a strafing left hand. And Quayshawn, and here's another look at it. Look at the, my goodness, what a right hook to the body by Gervonta Davis. He got so much leverage behind that punch and just continued to tee off on Quayshawn, knowing that he had him hurt. That was the second knockdown of the fight in the 3rd round. And here is the end of the fight as Gervonta Davis literally emptied his tank. And that would be all she wrote for Quayshawn. Right hook on the button, glancing blows, but look at the power and the accuracy. Uppercut, followed by a right hook, and Benji Estevez, the veteran referee, had seen enough. As Gervonta Davis, a 2-division world champion, as he wins a world title in the building where he won his first world championship here at the Barclays Center. Gervonta Tank Davis, he is a budding superstar, and Quayshawn is going to go to the locker room, but Davis immediately jumped on the turnbuckle and felt a sense of adulation. He is so talented, so powerful, and he demonstrated his brilliance here tonight at Barclays Center. 23 years of age and already a 2-division world champion. He is Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have time, 2 minutes 45 seconds in round number 3, where our referee in charge, Benji Estevez, stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout. He is still undefeated. He is now the WBA Super Featherweight Champion of the World, Gervonta Davis.